Hi everyone, it's Macy, and today I'm going to be talking about my BTS Wings concert experience. I apologize in advance for my voice. I'm sick, but I need to talk about this. When I got to the venue with my friends, we went to go find our seats, and we were not expecting to be sitting where we were. What I mean by that is, like, on the diagram when we looked at it, we looked like we were going to be really far away. We were completely okay with that though, because we just wanted to be there. When we got into the thing, because there was like the curtains and they pulled it back where we were going to sit, and I almost started crying. We were so close. Beforehand, we were all sitting in our seats and they had a huge screens up and they were playing like Dope and like Spring Day, and then they were playing Not Today, and they were playing all like BTS's like hits and stuff. We all had our bombs and we were going at it and we were just singing and everyone sang together and it sounded so cool. I almost didn't get an army bomb, but I'm really excited that I did because it was just so much fun to like join in, and then I also got to do the rainbow, which I will talk about later. I'm not going to be talking about every song that they did, I'll only be talking about like highlights and like my favorite parts. So the concert starts, and it starts off with Not Today. And me and the girl next to me are already super emotional, so we got our bombs and we're like, ah, we're like screaming, and it's crazy. After Not Today, they moved into Bapse and Dope. Each member got to perform their solo song, and so that they didn't have all of them together, they all had like sections that they went in. With the solo songs, I didn't videotape all of them because I didn't have that much storage on my phone, so I only videotaped a select few, but I enjoyed all of them. The first one was Begin. Being Jungkook biased, I kind of died. That kid is too talented. Like, get him off the stage, get him away from me. I was so emotional. I still don't know how to feel. Seeing Jungkook in person just, it killed me. I think I died. When Suga performed First Love, oh my, that boy has so much swag. Like, just his stage presence is so cool to witness. The first song that they performed in that little middle stage area was Lost. Lost is one of my favorite songs, so the vocal line got me shook. Oh my god. Their faces and just them, they were so clear and they were just right there, and it's just so crazy to think about. Like, BTS, they're so pretty. They also did Save Me and I Need You on that center stage. Rap Monster finished Reflection. There was like, the side of the stage was set up, they had like a phone booth, and so he went into the phone booth, and then when Taeyang started singing Stigma, he came out of the phone booth, so that was really cool how they did that. For those of you who do not know, V or Taeyang used to be my bias. I was Taeyang biased for the like longest time, and then the Dope era happened, and then I was like dual biased with Jungkook and Taeyang, and then now I'm just Jungkook biased because I'm a terrible person. Like, I still love Taeyang, but like, Jungkook though. So watching Stigma was a very emotional experience. Taeyang has a lot of like vocal potential, and he really showed it during that performance. He is just an amazing singer, and I really wish that they would give him more lines because he needs them, along with Jin. Jin is such a good singer. He did so good. Jin did I was so happy he did so good. Need to appreciate Jin. He needs to be appreciated. He needs more lines. Jimin's live performance was so cool. That boy danced blindfolded. It was crazy. So after this concert, J-Hope...
오직 하나 엄마 속에 약속 너무나 나만의 possible
I don't know what that boy thinks he's doing, but he needs to stay in his lane. His performance of Mama, what that... He's just such a good performer. He's also incredibly attractive, so he got me swerving hardcore. And then after he performed Mama, he went straight into Cypher. Cypher Part 4 was my favorite performance of the night, hands down. It was just so lit, and they are all performed so well, and they spit fire. They set me on fire. I am on fire. Oh my gosh. Min Yoongi spit fire. Namjoon was adorable. He was bouncing all over the stage. It was so cute. Don't even get me started on J-Hope's outfit. Don't. Again, with the J-Hope and the performing, he is so good at performing. My favorite BTS song is Fire. It set me on fire. I definitely screamed the loudest during that song. I keep saying everything is so good because it was so good. You just need to take my word for it. They were doing all this stuff on the center stage and I felt so close. They did like a medley of like some of their like comeback songs. Then they did Boy in Love, which, oh my god. I cried a bunch during this concert. One of the times was when they started doing Boy in Love because that was the first song that I ever heard from BTS. So it was a very, very interesting feeling to see that, because to remember seeing like your first song of BTS, which I love so much, and then seeing that live. And then they did Danger, which was really cool, and then they went into Run, which they shot confetti out and they were running. So then they moved back and they did like the main stage and they did 21st Century Girl, which is again another really lit song. So they had J-Hope do his little solo dance for Boy Meets Evil, and then that transitioned into Blood, Sweat, Tears. So after Blood, Sweat, Tears was the like encore type thing, I got to participate in the Army Rainbow. My section was blue, and it was really, really pretty to see. So then we just kept the bags on for the rest of the performances. They performed the rest of their songs out on the center stage. Next to Fire, one of my favorite songs is Wing, and during Wings, Jungkook put bunny ears on, and I died. Cutest thing I've ever seen, seeing him jump around like a bunny. And then they also had a shark hat that J-Hope and Jin kept wearing. performed 1, 2, 3, and it was so emotional. Then they talked to us, like they talked to us throughout the night, but that was like the end thing, saying how thankful they were for everyone. And then they did a performance of Spring Day, which was amazing to see live. So whenever Jungkook would like come to like my side or like my corner, I would make this really weird noise, and sometimes you can hear it in the videos that I took. During Fire, I like zoomed in on like Jungkook doing like the kiss thing, and you can hear me making that noise. After that, they started waving goodbye, and I started crying, and then I didn't stop crying. So they said their final goodbyes, and they did the final bow, and everyone was just crying. As you can tell, I'm still super emotional, even though it was a few weeks ago. It was an amazing experience. I've been following BTS for around 3 years now. It's just really cool to be following a group for so long that you can't really have any connections with, because, you know, they live in Korea, not America. So like you don't get any, like you only see them on a computer screen or your phone screen. So seeing them live and in person was just really, really enlightening. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions about the concert or like the merch or anything like that, please feel free to contact me, because I'd be more than willing to answer those questions. Give it a like if you liked this video, and please subscribe if you want to see more of my videos in the future. Thank you again for watching. Bye!